Let me tell you something strange about the early days of attraction. You meet a woman, sparks fly, numbers exchanged, first texts land smoothly, and suddenly subtle tests appear. She goes quiet for hours, cancels plans last minute, probes your reactions with loaded questions like, "What do you do?" Or, "How many girls are you talking to?" You might have felt it yourself, that uneasy gut twist, wondering if you're failing some invisible exam. And here's the question that haunts every man's mind. Why? Why do some women push boundaries right from the start when things seem perfect? It's easy to label it as games or red flags, but that's missing the deeper psychology. Beneath those tests lies an ancient filter system wired into female nature, gauging your strength, frame, and worthiness before investment. Not malice, strategy. See, for many women, these early tests aren't random. They're survival code from millennia of selection pressure. Evolutionary psychologists like David Buss document how females instinctively screen for protectors, men who hold frame under stress, display resourcefulness, emotional resilience. In today's dating apps flooding them with options, that filter sharpened. A delayed response? Tests if you'll double text desperately. Flaky plans? Checks leadership without anger. Loaded questions probes congruence between words and actions. These women often score high on mate value assessment. They don't waste time on betas. Their tests reward masculine certainty, punish neediness. In a world of endless choices, silence becomes their sword, revealing who crumbles, who commands. But it's not always cold calculation. Often those tests mask a profound fear etched into female psychology. Research on attachment theory shows anxious, avoidant women test to confirm safety before vulnerability. Texting promptly risks emotional exposure. Canceling gauges if you'll chase or respect boundaries. What do you do? Isn't casual. It's scanning provider potential without admitting need. Past burns taught them invest early, get burned later. So they probe indirectly, watching micro-reactions. Psychologists term this calibrated investment, dosing effort based on proven reciprocity. It's self-protection disguised as standoffishness. Think, every smooth talker who flaked wired her to verify through friction. She wants to trust but needs evidence first. Her tests aren't rejection, they're qualification gates. Here's where attraction psychology ignites. Women who test crave polarity, your masculine pursuit meeting her feminine energy. Studies from Helen Fisher reveal dopamine surges strongest in unbalanced chase dynamics. Equal effort bores. Her flakiness creates tension, amplifying desire when you hold frame. Responding minimally signals abundance, flips scarcity script. Dark triad light works here. Measured indifference masking intent. Never explain, amplify. Busy tonight? Yeah, handling some things. You? No groveling, pure congruence. This passes her subconscious vetting, proving leadership without supplication. Ironically, passing tests builds her respect faster than compliance. She's not manipulating, she's magnetizing. The right man thrives in friction, the wrong folds. Not every test comes from strength. Some stem from emotional exhaustion in hookup culture. Burned by players, she tests harshly to self-preserve. Preempt rejection by creating obstacles, confirming I knew he'd fail. Yet high-quality women cycle this protectively. Her overtime responses, guarding bandwidth for real connections. Canceling, prioritizing self-care amid chaos. Beneath armor, she yearns authentic pursuit, your steady frame piercing doubts. Passing means mirroring restraint, value-packed texts, no volume floods. Studies on relational equity show balanced investment predicts longevity. Her tests ensure you're not another drain. It's not flaw, it's filtering for forever. Now the gold for your growth, decode and master her tests systematically. Frame control, respond 70% her energy, mirrors without chasing. 2. Abundance signals, casually mention options. Tease polarity. You're trouble, aren't you? Flips script. 4. Exit strong, end convos first, create void. Neuropsych backs this. Intermittent reinforcement spikes dopamine 5 times steady contact. Never defend, amplify. Her why so quiet? Saving mysteries for in-person. This embodies dark psychology ethically. Scarcity plus congruence equals addiction. Track patterns, consistent tests, high interest disguised. Ghosting, low-value filter. Upgrade via stoic detachment. Her tests become your arena. Ironically, heavy testers build unbreakable independence. No easy validation trains laser focus. Career fitness, inner world over DM validation. It's rebellion against thirsty culture demanding instant access. Dating her upgrades you. Initiate purposefully, foster mutual mystery. Secure pairs thrive here. Her caution ensures depth. Your pursuit provides certainty. Longitudinal studies confirm initial friction predicts 30% higher satisfaction. She's selective, elevating standards. Embrace tests as honor, proof you're in rare league. Silence post-test, not disinterest, incubation. Return stronger, frame intact. Next test hits, pause, breathe. Respond from power, not panic. You've decoded the matrix now. Her probes aren't barriers, bridges to polarity. In thirsty DMCs, her tests spotlight alphas. World sharpens, bonds deepen, playing real game. Drop comment. Worst test you passed. Like, subscribe for more. Tests aren't traps, they're thrones. Stay frame solid.